Peace and love, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Flowing with Fluid. I'm here with my mom. We're doing a part two of the review for the Dr. Bobby Price Detox. We've done it once. So we did a review of the first time that we did it right after we did the detox. Now it's been what, like 6 months since we did the detox, and we're trying to come back and
Probably.
um, record, our experience, which is a little bit difficult. We may have forgotten some things, but we're gonna recall it to the best of our ability, because people have been asking me how it was the second
Right.
time around, and people really loved our first video, so we wanted to kind of share our experience. This second go around, my mom didn't really want to do it. She said I
Well, I was like, once was good enough for me.
But I feel like I needed it, and I bought it for both of us so that I can, get her to do it. Because the first time she got me to do it, so I was like, let me return the favor.
Right.
Because he
Right.
recommends that you do it every
I
what?
did it though.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did. And I think he recommends that you do it
Yeah.
every 3 months or every quarter.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. He does.
that's a lot. I'm good on it. But when you call to do it, I think it's important to do that. But
Yeah.
I've also been trying other detoxes too outside of that. After doing this Dr. Bobby Price detox for a second time.
Okay. I'll
Um,
probably just stick to him if I want to do it.
mm.
Yeah.
I mean, I like juice fast and like fruit fast. Even I did a water fast for the first time too. I did a 36-hour water fast.
Nah.
That
Oof.
was really good. I saw a video that explains what happens within your body when you do like a specifically 36-hour water fast. And then after doing the 36 hours, then I did all fruit the next day. So I like continued it and eased my body back into the foods that I typically eat. Um, but yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about
Right.
like, so this time around, I think my
Yeah. And
goal.
that's what I.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying that I do like his because it's fairly easy. Like it's just teas and I'm just used to his, so that's why I say I would do his before I do anybody else.
Because you can eat too. That was your main thing, was that you want to be able to eat while you
Exactly. Right. I want to be able to eat.
eat.
Yep. And
Um,
you did something different, right? Because you were doing meals, or you were doing something different this time than you did last time. Wasn't it like your meals or something?
yeah. So sorry, the mosquitoes is crazy in the jungle. But
Mhm.
so what I did was I started off with like a liquid day fast. So I did just smoothies the first day, and I was more strict this time, even with like how I prepared my foods. So, like doing a liquid day first and then a raw food day and stuff like that. So, I was just more strict with myself, even though the detox is already strict in what you eat because you can only eat all whole
Mhm.
foods. But that's typically how I eat anyway.
Yeah.
But this time, too, I also wanted to do 21 days and ended up doing
Um,
19. How long did you do?
I was not doing 21. I was trying to go for the 14. I think I did 10. Yeah.
10.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I remember us talking about that and us saying like we just felt like we were good.
Yeah.
We
It.
felt like we
Yeah.
were done.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't as bad as like the first time when we did it. It was. Yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah. So that was cool.
Yeah, I feel like that first time that we did it, we had a lot to clear out.
Yeah.
That's why we were running to the bathroom.
And then I think too, I think at the time I know I wasn't eating. raw vegetables or things like that. I was just so doing that was just to me was like a fresh start, like to change my lifestyle. The very first time we did it. And so after that, that's when I started doing being, vegan, eating plant-based, more plant-based foods and things like that. So I think that's probably why it wasn't as bad the second time.
Yeah, yeah, because also after that first time, it really changed our appetites. So
Yeah,
we naturally went into more healthy eating because it changed what we even allowed ourselves to eat, what our body wanted. Our body
right.
didn't have those same cravings anymore because um, I guess we killed those parasites. That's the only thing I can think of. It is a parasite cleanse, and they say that the parasites actually give you those cravings, and that's why we
Mm,
crave different things from having parasites within us. So, when you're killing the parasites, then it's killing those cravings that we don't naturally have.
yeah, yeah. That's true. Hmm.
Would you do it again?
Maybe, yeah, if I, like I said, if I do it again, I'm definitely doing Bobby Price. And if you come and say, hey, let's do it again, I might do it again.
I mean, I still got some herbs.
I think I do too. I think I do too. So get with me like at the end of the year if you decide we're gonna do it again.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be back in the States at the end of the year, so maybe that'll be good. I'll probably need to do one after being in the States for any amount of time. So,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna look and see how much we have. I don't think we might have to buy anymore. I don't think so.
yeah, that'll be good. That'll be real good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything that you want to tell the people about the Dr. Bobby Price detox?
I like Dr. Bobby Price. I think he's great, and I like his because, like I said, it's all herbs and teas, and that you can eat with it, and it's just helping you to be conscious of your eating habits, and yeah, that's what I like about his. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that is all natural, and it's just teas, and you just drink it first thing in the morning, and you good. You don't have to do nothing else. Just make sure you
Yeah.
eat right throughout the day. That's it.
I love how educational he is. I love his
Yeah.
backstory of how he even came into doing this type of holistic health work. Um,
Yeah.
how he started off as a pharmacist, and then, after everybody was asking for the naturopathic way,
Right.
he dropped the drugs and helped people heal from the earth. And
Yeah.
so I love when I see people with the Western knowledge
Mm-hmm.
also go into the holistic knowledge and the traditional knowledge that our ancestors have had for centuries. So, and
Yeah.
his YouTube is really good. He has
Oh,
so,
yeah, it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So he's just
Yeah.
educational all around. He's
Hmm.
just very helpful. Hmm.
And just his own personal journey, just like from being 16 and being diagnosed with high blood pressure. I mean, like, what? At 16? So yeah, just all of that and everything that he went through to change, and getting old and getting into medicine and realizing, he need to go holistic. So that was really good. And the places he went to study and things like that. So just hearing his story is really good. Really good.
Yes, yes. So if you don't know, now you know. So check out Dr. Bobby Price, Dr. Bobby Price. His
Right.
information will be linked below. He's just a cool brother that's knowledgeable and smart and just helpful in so many ways. So,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a part three and try to do it closer to do the do the next detox so that we can have more information on how it was specifically. But hopefully this was useful and helpful. And
Hmm. Yeah. It's all it's about your health. So yeah, if you need to do a detox, that's the one to do.
mhm, yes, yes.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
All right.